Hi, my name is Tania. I'm your inner soul guide and founder here at Museflower Retreat and Spa, and I'm here to help you to get in touch with your soul. So today we're back for another lunar cycle card reading for June 9 to July 8, and this lunar cycle, the theme is heart. And this is part of our 12 Cycles of Soulful Magic online wellness project that helps you to connect with your inner light. So through videos like this one, like a card reading video, our top 3 tips video, how you can immerse into the theme better, and time to move with a video, which is the mindful movement videos, and also free guided meditations for each lunar cycle. So if you want to stay updated with our video, we post every Friday or Saturday, and feel free to subscribe to our channel and stay updated for any new videos. Alright, so for this lunar cycle, the question that I ask is, how can we listen to our hearts better for this lunar cycle? And as you guys know, I've already written a blog for this cycle's card reading, so I will leave the link below as well if you want to read that for more details. So the card that I picked is this card. This is from the Soulful Woman Guidance deck, and it's card number 35, Surrendering. I honor the truth in surrender as it opens me to gifts of divine grace. So this card may look familiar to you because actually this is the card that I also picked for April in that lunar cycle when the theme is explore. And funny enough, I guess for me, I had this feeling whatever that is like the theme in April or things that have come out in April is being carried forward now to the month of June, July, in this lunar cycle. So just from looking from this card and just maybe in my own personal life, what's happening in my life, I just have a sense of like a lot of letting go of all these kind of old structures, old routines, schedules or plans that kind of no longer work for your life, and just kind of letting that go now, surrendering them to the universe and making space for something new to come. So whenever there's change, there is resistance definitely will come up. And for me, same, my 3-year-old son has started to attend the kindergarten and my routine is changing. Well, it has changed already by the time I filmed this video, and it's just, for me, it was like, life was good. Life was good before, he had to go to kindergarten, and the routine worked out really well for both of us. And so there was resistance, like, I had to change that. Like, that was working for me and I have to change for something else. But to remember that change is always for the better. Change is always for the better and it's always for our highest good. And that's where the surrendering really comes in, because surrendering means, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. It's scary to step into the unknown. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a leap of faith, and we're going to trust that the universe supports us no matter what. So whatever you have planned for this lunar cycle, maybe be really flexible. There's also Mercury retrograde in place as well. What I find is whenever I plan something, it just changes. So just be really flexible and go with the flow for this lunar cycle and see where it takes you. So the affirmation for this lunar cycle that I have come up that works for me personally is, I trust in the flow of life. I trust in the flow of life. Again, feel free to adapt this affirmation to what feels like suits you the best, to make sure the affirmation has to be 100% aligned with what's going on in your life. There are also other options that I have listed in the blog. For example, I surrender to the flow of the universe, I trust the process of my life, or I trust the unfolding of life, I listen to my heart, I trust my intuition. So these are just samples of affirmation that you can play around with and see which one works for you. I also want to let you know that my friend Dorinda and I are collaborating on an upcoming new workshop for Museflower on July 10 to 11, 2021. It's an online weekend workshop called Let Love Shine Through Grief. So it's a combination of the theme heart and next lunar cycle's theme shine. And it's really designed for anybody who has been grieving or are in grief. We all experience grief grief in our life, and grief may be from, you know, loss, from separation, or it could be just from like change in our life. You know, there's a sense of sadness coming up. Like I've mentioned before, you know, how my son is going to kindergarten and my routine is changing, and there's a sense of sadness because life was good before, you know, and didn't want to give that up. You know, in this weekend workshop, it's going to be 3 hours on each day, and every day we're going to share some amazing tools that actually have worked for both of us in our own healing journey. So for example, like a meditation to meet your soul guide, a finger labyrinth walk, a fire release ceremony, and some self-love, self-care practices. And I'm really excited to share this with you with Dorinda. She is a well-being mentor and coach based in New Zealand. She's also been my Reiki and energy healing teacher as well when she was living in Thailand before. So I will leave all the details of our workshop below. Actually, we have an early bird price at the moment now. You can save $50 and the price is only $100 until June 22nd. And then after that is $150. And actually you also get free bonus gifts of the value for $100 as well. So the free bonus gifts include a free short 20-minute card reading with me, a free affirmation from Dorinda, and also you can get the free access to our Museflower's self-paced online course, Create a Vision Mandala for Clarity. You'll get that for free as part of joining this workshop to help you to support you on your healing journey as well. So, you know, grief sometimes may not be manifested as just grief. Sometimes it could be manifest as anger, frustration, feeling stuck in our life as well. So if you feel like checking out this workshop, like I said, I'll leave the link below. And as usual, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to assist you. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!